Let me tell you about my goat. Her name is Esther, Esther the Goat. And she likes to travel and she likes to do what goats do. Be crazy. One day she asked the universe, "Can I travel in time?" And the universe said, "Yes, you can. But if you travel to the past, a goat from the past will come to the present." And Esther said, "Okay, I'm in." And then the universe said, "Okay, I will take you to 3 places or to 3 moments in time." In her 3rd trip, Esther landed close to a village. The sun is setting. People are coming back. Men, women, children are approaching. There's noise. "Did you see that waterfall? It's beautiful." "What? What are you talking about? It's a normal waterfall." "You have to see it from up there. From there, you can see the landscape." "What were you doing there?" Just collecting berries." "Shh, we need to cook." "Well, okay, you make the fire." "Okay." Esther was quiet. She was just listening and observing the village. Families preparing dinner, gathering around fire, grandpas telling stories, explaining the origin of the universe, explaining how the village came to be. People sharing their experiences, their beliefs, people talking about the other family, gossips, talking about couples, talking about romances, talking about kids, mourning kids, mourning families. Everything happened during the evening, at night, around fires. There was nothing else, no other noise than the storytelling. No lights besides the bonfires. There was no moon, a clear sky, dark with few stars, and Esther was amazed. People talking to each other. Every single family in that village sharing a meal around fire. And then she was taken back to her time. Meanwhile, a goat from the past came to 2025. This time it wasn't a village, but it was a small town, small city. It was also the sunset. And people were gathering for dinner. They were not cooking. Food was prepared by someone else. They were not sharing opinions with these people. They barely talked to the cooks. They were getting the food. They were next to each other, but in different tables. The goat was confused. The goat was like, if they are so close, why they don't talk to each other? Then she realized they had phones. Magically, because this is a fairy tale, she understood the idea of a phone. They were sharing their impressions of the day through TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, chat, Snapchat, WhatsApp. They were sharing the same things, but they were not sharing much with those who were around them. She was confused. She didn't like it. And then she was taken back. And Esther landed. And somehow, although she was in the past for a few hours, looking at the dark sky, when she landed in her own time, in her own city, she felt nostalgic.